So there you go, guys. There's my pie. It's put a bit round the side, but apart from that, it looks alright, doesn't it? Question is, will it taste nice? That's the question. So we'll find out in a minute. Good morning, everyone. Can you believe it's Monday already? I hope everyone is doing okay today. Tell you what, the weekend seemed to go by so quickly, especially yesterday, because obviously the boys, well, I say Sam because Ben didn't take part, were playing football yesterday, and before we know it was 11:30. So this was supposed to be for an hour. They got so carried away playing, which was really lovely. Anyway, yes, of course, put the boys on the bus this morning. Sam couldn't wait to tell everyone about football yesterday. He really enjoyed it. Really good session for him. And it's good for his social skills and stuff like that, because he loves getting involved, interacting with the kids anyway. They've got, I think it's about 6 or 8 players they've got now, so it's really good, because the numbers keep getting bigger and bigger every week, which I say every fortnight, which is really lovely. But the thing is, this morning with Ben, his harness on his bus thing seems to be really tight. I don't know why. I obviously tried to alter the straps, make it loose. I couldn't do it, so the driver had to get off, take it out, and then we put it back on again. So anyway, that was good, because I just couldn't do it up. But this morning, anyway, I need to go down to Dad's. Unfortunately, my washing machine has broke. It's totally stopped spinning. So I do think the brush has gone out totally. So I've then got some towels to wash, stuff like that. So they're supposed to be going out tomorrow anyway to fix it. So fingers crossed they can. And then this afternoon, Stephen comes home from work. I'm not too quite sure what we're doing. So good on Mum and Dad to the rescue. As you can see, their washing machine is more or less exactly the same as mine. But Mum's has got a dryer on, so mine hasn't. So first layers of towels is in. There's not many in there actually, but Dad's the one. What?
There's 3 in there.
Is there 3 in there?
Yeah.
Okay. So also it does separate into piles for me as well. So he says I'm not allowed to overload it. So it just as long as I can get them washed, I can dry them at home anyway. So then we're going to go drink our tea, then we're going to head around the street, yeah? Because I need to get some gluten-free pastry. So yeah, so it's now 3:15. I haven't actually picked the camera up since we come back from Dad's, because we haven't done anything, have we, really? We've only just sat in front of the telly, just catch up on a few programmes needed to watch and stuff like that, because everybody else finds that once they get behind or something, it's quite hard to catch up, isn't it? I know it's the same for us. Bless him, see was on the sofa and falling asleep. I think the 4:30 starts with finally catching up with you. But it doesn't help though, does it? Your days, your hours are so awkward, because you have like Saturday off. You're in Saturday, aren't you? Off Sunday, in Monday, and off Tuesday. So it must play havoc with your sleeping patterns and stuff like that. So anyway, so hopefully they've had really good days at school. We'll find out in a bit when they come home. Like I said, Sam was so happy this morning. Couldn't wait to tell him about football. He wasn't too impressed when it was raining, because he said he couldn't go outside to play. It had to be a wet indoor play area time. But anyway, yeah. So you're right. I'm going to go do my pie for tea. Is that all right? Yeah. So come with me, go make my pie. So yes, whilst in Waitrose picking up the pastry, it's just easier to buy this stuff, especially with gluten-free, because I find it cracks and everything else. So this is just quite self-explanatory. It's already rolled, just put it in the pie, like the base and stuff, and it's easily done. But I put these 2 recipe cards up. I thought these are really nice. First one is some butternut, sweet potato and grain burgers. So I thought looked really nice. Show the recipe on the back. It looks quite self-explanatory as well. I noticed there about some flour. I can obviously use gluten-free flour for Ben. I've even got the rolls. I get some gluten-free rolls for Ben. I'm sure he'll enjoy that, because Ben loves burgers, and so does Stephen. Not too quite sure about Sammy though, because he could be hit and miss. But obviously they're not actually proper beef anyway. They're made with rice, I think they are. And I also saw this as well, the strawberry and almond heart cake, and I thought that looked really nice as well. And obviously on the back there, again, use the flour, but then again I can obviously use the gluten-free flour for Ben as well, so I might give these a go actually. Really quite easy to do, looks like. So yes, I'm in my frying pan because I've got my leeks and bacon frying quite easily in here. I haven't put much bacon in because we've got some pigs in blankets left over from yesterday. That's if Stevie doesn't keep eating them. Aren't you? You're eating them all.
Oh, they're just nice.
They are nice actually, so it's cooking, that's cooking quite nicely. Sometimes you can't, you know, can you? Especially outside, the weather out there is horrible. It's actually tipping down with rain.
What are you saying to me? The weather likes to make you feel?
Well, you know what I mean? It's that sort of weather, you know, when you're sad and depressing outside, it makes you feel sad and depressed, you know?
You just go to the shop and start hoarding.
I know, yeah. So anyway, also, I've got my tray. I can put my pastry for the bottom. Sorry, like I said, it's easier to do this stuff. I know it overhangs a bit, but I can easily fold it back over. That won't be too bad like that.
So is everyone ready for Brexit Day then?
Oh yeah.
Brexit Day Friday.
It is, but apparently I was here's one of these when I got to about the 31st of July or something for an extension or something. Oh, I don't know what's going on, to be honest with you. If I just fell out with it, you know, it's probably 2.5 years.
Independence Day.
It is, isn't it? So, but anyway, I know some people always said that they're a bit funny about reheating things up and stuff like that, but I find as long as you heat it up properly, isn't it?
Heat it up once and that's it.
Exactly.
I'll heat it up again.
You can't. So obviously we said if there's any of this chicken left for tomorrow, we're going to have a nice big salad.
Chicken, it's turkey.
Oh, it's turkey. The thing is, if you tell Sammy it's chicken, he'll eat it. But if you tell him it's turkey, he won't.
It's white meat, it's good for you.
It is good for you, actually. So yes, let's go Stephen on the ledge of dishwasher because I'm going to put it back up again in a minute.
Well, looks like Cheryl was cutting up piggies. Do you like cutting up little piggies?
Piggy. You know, when I was younger, I always wanted the Vietnamese potbelly pig as a pet.
Really?
Yeah. But now, so thing is,
Yeah, guys, Cheryl's just maybe pick up the camera.
It's easy for you to have robbed me doing it rather than try and do it one-handed.
It's burning. I can smell it's burning.
And I thought it's not burning. The thing is because I think it's burning.
You've not even got no liquid in there.
Yes, I have. I've got some more in there.
Because the
leeks are
are supposed to give the liquid off.
Oh yeah, it's just there. Look, you can see.
I suppose it put mushrooms in it and all.
I ain't got no mushrooms.
Oh, did we use them?
We used them in the past the other night, didn't we?
Right. We got tons of turkey to use up. It was amazing how nice that bird was. What we had yesterday.
Tell you what, it said it's not been nasty. I know it was frozen. I don't know if it's supposed to be frozen, but it tasted loads better.
Very moist.
It did taste loads better actually.
Tasted moist, didn't it, Cheryl?
It did taste. Even Sam said how nice it was.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, these way. I'll just eat my roast potatoes all the time. Yeah. Anyway, let's just let Cheryl get on with this now and let's see the final outcome.
So as you can see, I've changed over pots now. In here, I've got 2 stock cubes, which does 450 mils of water each, I think it was. So, and then also there's 2 tablespoons of plain flour. Obviously, it's gluten-free flour for Ben, but you can use normal flour. So I can give it a good old mix until it boils. The problem with this stuff here, you have to constantly keep stirring it because it sticks to the bottom. And then once it's all melted, say all thickened up a little bit, it goes in there. And then obviously you can see it started to thicken up now. You have to excuse the steam of my camera. There's a problem when you try and do it one-handed, but look at that. Doesn't that look really nice and yummy? Tell you what, it's a bit like the stuff when Stephen makes pasta, more or less. It's the same sort of stuff. He does the same the concoction, as he likes to call it. The concoction.
Which is cauldron, isn't it?
Yeah, which is cauldron. So I tell you what, the kids absolutely love this pie, didn't they?
Oh, last time we had that, it was like heaven on a plate, wasn't it?
What's that?
When we had that last time.
It will, won't it?
Oh, I better get them something ready.
Because I'll be home from school in a minute. Sam will be like, oh, where's my buttons?
You got any, hasn't you?
I ain't got no buttons. Same way. But quick as I mean how quickly this goes. Look at that. Really nice and yummy. Right, so this is thickened up a bit now. So pour that into there. Look at that nice goo, eh? Oh. There we go.
Oh, smell of that's going up my nose.
You can't tell me that's not making you hungry.
Can I just give it a spoon in?
What's that? Get that a spoon.
Oh, that looks nice.
That's what I love about this pastry. It's puff pastry as well, so it's going to puff it up.
Oh, I can imagine that's not going to last very long.
What do you mean?
When we eat that.
Oh. See what I mean by let the pastry, how thin it is?
Is it that phyllo pastry, is it?
No, it's the puff pastry.
Is that the one you can't really make?
It's weird, this one is bigger than the other one for some reason. Look, I don't know why.
I should have used a...
I should have used a bigger one really. So if I do that... Could
you roll that out even more?
No, it's already rolled stuff.
I tuck it in so it doesn't come out of its little cubbyhole.
Oh no, look at that.
I'm going to put a little hole in the middle.
Yes, I can put a hole in the middle.
This is Cheryl on MasterChef.
Yeah, right.
Pie.
No, Bake Off.
Bake Off, yeah.
I'd rather do Bake Off, thank you very much, rather than MasterChef.
Well, at least you get something more out of
MasterChef. Because what do you get actually from Bake Off? Not much,
just
do you?
a glass plate by the looks of it.
And what do you get from the MasterChef?
I don't know.
There you go. No, it's actually very... Let's get my knife.
Fancy design. No, she's going to play OXO with it.
Yeah, noughts and crosses. There we go. And then that goes in the oven then for 45 minutes.
Okay. So
as you can see, the boys are home from school. Apparently Ben's not had the best of days today. He's been at me where he doesn't want to work and quite looking for food. But he's been like that all weekend, doesn't he?
I don't know if it's some sort of problem with him, you know, or is it just an autism thing?
I don't know.
I don't know. Well,
it's been like it all weekend.
Day, you know, if he has too much, it's just going to go the other way, isn't it?
Exactly. And then he moans then when he can't go to the toilet properly. So,
but he drinks a lot as well.
He does. He does drink loads, and that's the problem. But then if you don't give in to him, that's when the ear banging that starts. So it's like a vicious cycle, really, isn't it? Yeah. So, but like,
all you need to do is play hardball.
That's what you can do actually. That's why the stairgate's there for. That's one thing I've noticed since he replaced the stairgate. He hasn't been able to get into the kitchen, which is good. But apart from that, I don't know if it's behavioural issue thing, because they said at choosing time he got some nice smiles, so maybe it could be his age as well, teenage thing, rebellion, isn't it, Ben?
There's always some problem, isn't there?
There is, isn't there?
You know, I don't care what anyone says. You know, live our life for 24 hours and you'll see the problems.
You will do, yeah. So anyway, Mr. Hamster, what's your day like at school today? Hopefully eat your biscuit then, and tell me in a minute. So how was school now? Even though you finished your mouth full, we can talk to Mummy. Oh, you were at school today?
Normal things.
Yeah, what do you mean normal?
Maths, English.
Yeah.
I've done science today. All morning I've done language.
What are you doing in science?
Doing a tested thing.
Well, what do you mean testing things?
Yeah.
What have you been testing in science?
Yeah, that's re- yeah, tested.
Oh yeah. So that was good. You like science, don't you?
No.
Yeah. Not as bad as the disaster in the kitchen we done, was it? When we tried to make that volcano. It went everywhere. That was funny. Oh, don't forget, in the summer, we're going to make sure we did them outside. What you got from Father Christmas? You got some about making your own snot, didn't you? Your own slime and things. Have to do that in the summer. Because they can be an outside toy. Can't they, those can be?
Yeah.
Anyway, what was school dinner today?
It's pizza today.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you eat it all?
Yeah, all three. Yeah, I ate it all.
Good boy.
I just feel sick at lunch.
Why?
Because my mum called too fast.
Oh, you drank your mother call too fast, did you?
No.
Oh, yeah. So, well, you must have been fine though, because didn't get no phone calls or nothing from school. Yeah, so you eat your cookie and you go and play on your game. And I'm gonna put the pie in. All right. Mum's made that special pie for tea that you like. So there you go, guys. There's my pie. It's put a bit round the side, but apart from that, it looks alright, doesn't it? Question is, will it taste nice? That's the question. So we'll find out in a minute. Let's have a look. It's like it in half and half. I think that's the best thing to do, wouldn't it? Okay, one thing I like about these new trays is that they don't stick. Do they, these ones? So here we go. This is going to be fun trying to do this one-handed with a knife. There we go, look at that. Nice and gooey and... Plus we've got the roast potatoes left over from yesterday as well. The only problem is I think it's stuck.
I don't think it will. It shouldn't stick.
I don't think that's on that actually. No, it has stuck at the bottom.
Oh well, just
Oh well, never mind.
proves the point, doesn't it? That those things are not that great then, doesn't it?
Yeah, it has stuck at the...
Or has it?
It has at the corners.
Yeah.
Hang on, if I can break that bit off there. That's it. Do Band-Aid first.
Last time you made that, it didn't stick.
Oh no. But yeah, look, let's look a little bit there, the corner there, but apart from that,
It looks nice, doesn't it?
it does look nice, doesn't it?
Well, let's go and enjoy this. Well then guys, it brings Monday's vlog to a close, and yeah, not a typical Monday guys, me at work in the mornings, Cheryl sitting on her bum doing nothing.
Hey, I've been down to Dad's and done some washing. There's that thing out there that doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, washing machine's going to get fixed tomorrow, thank goodness, so tomorrow's going to be one of those waiting in for the repairman days. So tomorrow's going to be a cleaning the house vlog, so tomorrow I'm going to be in the bathroom upstairs giving it a good old clean, and Sammy's room's going to get polished from top to bottom tomorrow because it needs dusting and cleaning up, and that's the problem, you know. You think you're cleaning a room, but you don't understand that if you don't move everything out, there's going to be dust underneath things. And the amount of stuff Sammy's got in his room, I'll tell you, it's unbelievable. I know, I was told Cheryl a million times about sorting out all them clothes on his little veranda thing in there, but she won't do it.
I know. It's just trying to find the time to do it.
Well, you just don't want to do it.
I know.
Yeah, he's lazy, guys, lazy. Yeah.
I'm not lazy. I shan't make you a cup of tea.
Oh, wow, I can make my own cup of tea. Probably get a dispenser in and make it myself.
I know.
Anyway, guys, yep, tomorrow's going to be a waiting in day, so it's going to be a bit of a cleaning vlog tomorrow. That's one thing I hate about, you know, when they, you know, you have to have these things repaired, you have to have an ETA of when they're going to ring. So far as I know, they won't be out to fix this until mid-afternoon, or, you know, because it's any time between 8 and 6, and they said they'll give you a message, you know, an hour before they get to you, so it could be any time really.
It's not been nice to leave some British customers to fix the boiler. They're supposed to see up morning or afternoon. So that's not too bad. Well, they can't do the same, but oh well, this is trying to do a few jobs in the house.
Oh well,
So.
cleaning products, the floor cleaner thing tomorrow's going to be out, the Hoover's going to be out, so yeah, so I'm going to see what I can do tomorrow to see about cleaning this house up. And you also need to put Ben's clothes away as well, because he's got empty drawers and clothes sitting in baskets.
I know he has. I know.
I can't believe her, guys. She gets lazy, don't
I
you?
don't get lazy.
Anyway, yeah, as always, thanks for joining us today. And as if you like the vlog, thumb up. If you don't, down you go. Comment down below as always, and we'll see you tomorrow for Tuesday.
See you tomorrow, guys.
Bye,
Bye,
guys.
Mum.